This is a standard PTE Reading fill-in-the-blanks question. We will solve it by analyzing the grammatical and logical structures built into the text. Looking at the first sentence, the context for the first blank centers around spells of hot weather. When we examine the options, we need a word that physically applies to temperatures. We can immediately eliminate genesis and conclusion, as neither describes a weather metric. Purification sounds like a good fit for an environmental topic, but fails the test of physical logic. You purify air or water, but temperatures are a measurement, not a substance. That leaves reduction. Green spaces contribute to a reduction in temperatures. This demonstrates the necessity of semantic logic. The answer must physically make sense with the noun it modifies, regardless of the passage's overall theme. In the second sentence, the phrase "in the garden" establishes the specific setting for the observation. While background describes a visual setting, an informational setting requires an academic collocation. The exact phrase required here is "in the garden context." To solve the third blank, we look directly at the word following the space, the preposition "in." Take a moment to test the options. Which of these four verbs grammatically pairs with that specific preposition? The answer is differ. Plants differ in their cooling potential. These two words form a locked academic pairing. The other verbs require entirely different prepositions. You confer with or on someone, alternate between things, and defer to a decision. At the final blank, the conjunction "and" links two parallel ideas. This conjunction forces the missing word to mirror the meaning of the adjective in the subsequent phrase, minimal. Using the word dropped creates an awkward phrasing here. To mirror minimal water inputs, we use the standard noun phrase, low rainfall. Grammatical architecture, specifically prepositions and conjunctions, dictates the correct answer just as strictly as vocabulary definitions. With the blanks resolved, the logical and grammatical flow of the text is now seamless. We can extract the mechanics used here into a reusable three-point strategy for future exams. First, check semantic logic. Always verify that your choice matches the physical properties of the noun it modifies. Second, hunt for prepositions. Use them as hard constraints to dictate which verbs can actually occupy the slot. Third, look for parallelism. Use conjunctions like "and" to identify phrases that must mirror each other in meaning. Internalizing this three-step diagnostic framework provides a reliable method to systematically navigate the reading section.